Good morning everyone, Kate here from Faith, Hope and Laundry. Thank you so much for joining with me today. If you are looking for a video of decluttering and cleaning, organisation, motivation today, then hopefully this video will be a good one for you. Did you know that when I came into my kitchen today, I was just feeling so overwhelmed, and this is a regular occurrence for me. I think possibly you might, resonate with it also if you are a busy parent, a single parent, a working parent. I'm all of those above situations, and just our homes can feel overwhelming at times. And on this day, it was very much feeling like that for me. And I came into my kitchen and I just thought I have to do something about this today. And the only way that I know through this sort of, decluttering journey that I've been going on over the last few years, and it is a journey, it's not a quick fix. But the two things that I know help with me, and I'm sure with anybody else, is to declutter, to get rid of things from our homes, and to find a place in our home for those items. And it really is as simple as that. And I decided today that I just need to get stuck into one area. So I'm going to do my kitchen. I'm going to have a big go through of the drawers and cupboards that I know must have things in there that can be decluttered, and I'm going to be ruthless. Also wanted to say that if you are on the other side of this video and you're watching and listening, I am just a normal everyday person like yourself, but I just choose to make videos about my decluttering, organisation, mum, working life. And it is certainly far from perfect. I'm a real person like you, and I have real, just general day-to-day homemaking issues and worries and overwhelms like anybody else. And sometimes when I'm making my videos, I wonder, what the heck am I actually making this video about? But hopefully somewhere along the way they will, help someone or inspire someone. I wanted to reiterate that I'm a very normal working parent. I live in New Zealand. I'm just the same as you, even though you're on the other side of this video watching. So this drawer was a declutter of things like knives, glass straws, other random items that were just not used anymore and had been sitting in here for a long, long time. I refilled spices, wiped everything out, and then I also just wanted to fit in utensils that were on my bench and just get those out of the way. So there was a bit of a rearrange that went on as well to fit in those extra items. My next cupboard to tackle was this one where I keep all of my glasses and cups and coffee, tea, items like that. And I really wanted to declutter in here so that I could fit into this cupboard those items that you can see above my fridge and my pantry. So I've got like cat food and supplement type items, and I really just wanted to get these items out of sight so that it just doesn't look, immediately cluttered when you come into my kitchen space. When you walk into my front door, you immediately see my kitchen. So it's just not very nice to, see these items. I don't even particularly like the microwave above my fridge, but that really is sort of the most reasonable place for it to be sitting at the moment, and for it to be able to plug in. My kitchen is not big. I don't have a lot of storage, so it was just good to have a little refresh in here. When my daughter moved out a few weeks ago, she actually took quite a few cups, of her own that were in this cupboard. So it just needed a bit of a rejig, and I did take some items out of here just refilled my tea box and things like that, wiped out the shelves, and I managed to declutter a few items from here, so that was really great, and get those supplements into the cupboard as well. So it feels a lot better and a lot more organised. This corner cupboard here has always been a bugbear of mine, and if you have a corner cupboard like this in your own kitchen, then you will know exactly why they are so annoying. They're deep, they're like a sort of dark cavern that you just find very difficult to actually find things in, or to store in any kind of sort of simple organised way. So I'm just going to have a little rejig in here. There's not a huge amount that I can declutter, but everything kind of just gets thrown back in here. So it just needed to have a little bit of a reorganise and a wipe out. But I'm under no illusion that it won't be like this again in a few weeks' time, and we'll need another sort and organise in here just to keep on top of it. My main aim today was, yes, to declutter and just organise things and get things looking a lot more simplified, in my cupboards and drawers. But also it was to just clear off as much from my kitchen bench as I possibly could. I definitely find for me that I feel just so much more at peace and less overwhelmed when I look into my kitchen and any other space in my home, and it just looks a lot less cluttered, rather than having lots of sort of trinket or decor type items on the surfaces. I know I watch some channels, YouTube channels, where they have beautiful decor on their kitchen surfaces, and I actually love to look at that in other people's homes, but for my own home I just feel so much more calm and less sort of mentally burdened if I have my surfaces a lot more clean and decluttered. So that was one of the main aims that I wanted to achieve today. And actually, when I watched the Minimal Mum, Dawn from the Minimal Mum, one of her recent videos, she spoke about this mental burden of an item, and just really having to balance and assess, is keeping that item just sitting in your cupboard, like these drink bottles, for example, and cluttering up a space, is it actually worth that mental burden to have that item and to be keeping it for a one-off chance in the future that it might be used again, versus just getting rid of it and not having to actually manage and store and organise and think about that item moving forward. And that really had prompted me today, just that whole feeling of the weight of that mental burden of items that we are holding on to. We've already paid for these items, so we're not going to get our money back for them. But we certainly can just take away that burden of having to think about those items every time we see them, lighten the mental burden by decluttering that item from our home. I was also waiting on my grocery pickup on this particular day, so I needed to just give my fridge a good clear out and wipe down the shelves. If you have not done online grocery shopping as yet, then I would highly recommend it. It saves me so much time just to be able to sit in my own home at the computer and just put into the online cart the items that really we order most weeks. I think possibly a lot of families would be ordering the same food items each week and cooking very similar meals, so it just saves hours really, rather than having to get into the car, go down to the supermarket and walk around all the aisles. And I can just order it online and then go down and pick it up, and it's already in the bags, all ready to go. And by this point in my day, I'm feeling really happy with how everything has turned out today. I have got a fairly decent sized box of items that I have decluttered, and I haven't even made a second thought about them. I'm just going to get them up to the secondhand store as quickly as I can, and then honestly I just know I won't even think about them again. But the last thing I wanted to do in my kitchen, because I do love pretty things as well, I don't want my kitchen or my home environment to be sterile looking and nothing nice or pretty in there. So I decided that I wanted just a very simple piece of decor in my kitchen, and I have got a few bits here already on a riser that you can see I have got here, and then I am just going to use what I have got. I've got a picture which has just got some faux autumnal coloured branches in them, and then I'm just pairing it with a candle and a lovely little LED lamp that I had got from one of the stores, and just trying to keep the heights varied, so some things that are shorter, some things just medium height, and then some taller items. And I'm certainly no expert in how to, decorate your home, but I just played around with it for a little bit until it just looked pleasing to my eye. Anyway, it doesn't really have to be pleasing to anybody else's eye, but my own, or for you, your own in your own home. And it's just got function as well as beauty. I think I turn this LED light on in the evening, and it just gives a really just sort of glowy, moody, peaceful calmness to the evening, and I'm pleased with how this has turned out. The last thing I'm going to do is just finish wiping off the counters, and I'm just super happy with how everything looks in here now. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a really super blessed week. Please subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos, and I will see you again very, very soon. Have a great week, everyone. Bye for now.